Welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy. This is Andy from Aging Gaming, and we are continuing on with the main storyline. At the end of the last video, we went to Hogsmeade, we defeated a troll, and I said that I would do some grinding before picking up the next video, and I've done that. So let's take a look, and here's what we've done. So combat, we've started defeating some of the different enemies out there. Quests, we completed, let's see, we've done 4 main quests, but we haven't done any main quests since I last saw you. And we started doing some side/relationship quests, just because a lot of times those aren't the most exciting things, so wanted to get that done off camera. Though I did record some of those, so if there's interesting stuff, I'll probably put a small video out there. And we got a lot of field guide pages, so you can see that. We've started collecting them out in the world. We've got 5 left to get in Hogsmeade, and a bunch left to get at Hogwarts. And then the quest that we are going to do next is the Locket's Secret, and we have to talk to Professor Fig, and strangely enough, we are right outside his classroom. Now, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, I would ask that you subscribe. Please give this video a like and comment, share it with your friends. It would be greatly appreciated. But let's go talk to Professor Fig. And Professor Phineas Nigellus Black. Professor Fig, as if my schedule wasn't congested enough, the Ministry has charged me with arranging the rather inconvenient arrival of a new student at Hogwarts, a 5th year, if you can believe. Professor Weasley insists that they will need an escort and a mentor to help them acclimatize before term begins. I have assigned the task to you. Please see Professor Weasley for details. The least popular, least effective headmaster in Hogwarts history. Phineas Nigellus Black. Okay. So we'll wait here. And let's go talk to Professor Fig.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
No problem.
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me.
Yeah, we don't have
Professor
much.
Hecat know to expect you.
We don't have much in the way of spells. Basically, we have 4 spells. One of them is Reparo. Doesn't really help us much. Okay, so now we need to report to Professor Hecat. And a new quest is available. Let's check that out. Secrets of the... So we must learn the fire-making charm to continue. And we're going to get that from Professor Hecat. So let's go see her. And here we are.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio.
Okay, what do we have to do?
You know where to find me once you've finished.
Win 2 rounds across once. We've already won 1. And complete a round of spell combination practice. It's not going to take us very long. We're going to fast travel over there. Still don't have much in the way of spells, but it's fine. It's fine. All right.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
I don't think that's going to happen. Okay.
Accio.
Nicely done.
Levioso. Levioso. Accio.
That's it! I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Now we get to duel.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Apologies in advance.
Sorry for what's about to happen to you. Alright, break through violet shields with force spells like the summoning charm Accio. Okay.
Levioso. Accio. You're better than that! Levioso. Levioso. Come on. Protego. Stupid.
Levioso. Arresto momento.
Levioso.
Act like a winner.
Stupid one.
I'm the one. Protego. Levioso.
Levioso.
Give him a fall.
Stupid one.
Descendo.
Protego. There goes my way. Stupid one.
Expelliarmus. Don't try away now.
Okay.
Pity more people can't watch the duels.
Bravo.
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you. But after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning.
Good idea.
Or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Alright, now we need
Assignment's all
to
finished.
return to Professor Hecat. And then we'll learn fire spell.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you found success in your endeavors.
I don't know how secret this thing is.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
I'm ready.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate, and keep your wand steady.
Alright, here we go. Like a boss. Okay, now we can equip it.
Good work.
Put that right there. We don't have a lot, but that's enough to move forward. All right. We do quests. Another appearance thing. Yay. And okay. So, secrets of the restricted section. Return to Professor Fig's classroom. So I actually went out and I ran around the world a little bit, fought some stuff, and got a couple of fast travel points opened up out in the world, which was kind of nice. And but I got to tell you, once we get a broom, sure it's going to make things a lot easier.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Let's go.
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Let's don't go.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your
is...
schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
All right, so now we get to go talk to Sebastian. And I wonder how far away he is. Not very.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea. Sebastian, there you are.
I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point.
Yeah, we
You
will.
might need me. So, why were you looking for me?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
You want to show some initiative.
Precisely. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
We won't. See you tonight.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.